Center of your screen, the Matthews brothers, Jake and Mike, come from a great football family, and it all goes back to Clay Matthews Sr., an NFL offensive lineman back in the early 50s. His son, Clay Jr., turned into a great NFL linebacker, and his sons, all defensive players. Clay Matthews III, Casey Matthews, and Kyle. And then Bruce Matthews, the other son of Clay Sr., an NFL offensive lineman, in fact, a Hall of Famer. His 3 sons, all with A&M connections, Kevin, Jake, and Mike.
It runs in the blood, doesn't it?
It sure does.
I mean, and could it come from a better bloodline? You see him there, the center for Texas A&M, Mike Matthews, and then what is likely to be the top offensive lineman taken in this next NFL draft, Jake Matthews, at left tackle. Excellent football players, and no surprise given those genetics.
Man wide open. That's Kennedy. And that's a gain of 21.
Well, the game just, it looks like it comes so easily to Jake Matthews. The patience, the outstanding balance. He can climb up to the second level. Just a good technician. And really watching film of him versus Alabama and then here tonight, hard to find a minus play where he could have done a better job.
Trey Carson stumbling, stays on his feet. There's a flag down, but what an impressive run by Trey Carson, the sophomore.
Number 56 offense, 10-yard penalty, first down.
But his 16-yard gain will be wiped out. It's on Mike.
We talk about Mike Matthews. He's got a couple of penalties tonight with a snap infraction, starting at the center position right there in the middle of the offensive line. And when the defensive lineman starts to disengage, it looks like a hold. With the offensive line coaches, B.J. Anderson, here at Texas A&M, we want you to continue to run your feet. That time ends up with a holding penalty.
So 1st and 20, Manziel trying to get a chunk of it back, and does. Kennedy hops out of bounds a yard short of the first down. Kennedy now, a 20-yard pickup there. He's got 5 catches for 70 yards.
Once again, just it's all day to work, and you have to decide, what are you going to do? You want to try to blitz Johnny Manziel? If you rush 3, it's hard to get around guys as talented as Jake Matthews. And let's not forget Cedric Ogbuehi on the other side of the right tackle position.
They think Ogbuehi will move to left tackle next year after Matthews goes. Manziel dives to the 10. It's going to bring up 2nd down and manageable. Of course, Jake and Mike playing together for the first time in their careers. And you played with your brother.
Yeah, he was there. We never got on the field at the same time. He got redshirted my senior year when I was playing left tackle. Ended up going to have a pretty good career of his own, but you can see the bloodline just keeps refilling here at A&M.
Incomplete. Penalty flag that was intended for Walker. Parks may have interfered.
You know, Clay, on that previous play, that's an element of this offense. You know, the design QB run.
Pass interference. Number 1 of the defense. Penalty result and an automatic first down.
That they didn't have in this offense really at Houston. You see here with Jake Matthews just locking guys down at the line of scrimmage. Nobody in his face. That ball just sails on Manziel. Regardless, draws the interference penalty.
Your brother John has bragging rights over you too. He's got a Super Bowl ring. This play is whistled dead, and that might be against Ifedi.
False start. Number 74 of the offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, the rookie jumped.
Well, just a little bit early. You got to hold your water. He's going to pop around on a pull, and he just starts early from his right guard position. You could see him starting to lean back in his stance. I played a little guard as well. Whenever you know you have to pull, you get down there towards the red zone, things happen quicker. You want to make sure you get around and lead your running back up into the line of scrimmage. That time Ifedi just a little early.
Manziel keeps. There's his 2nd touchdown run of the night. From 7 yards out, it's Johnny Manziel, his 3rd total touchdown of the evening.
You get them to the perimeter clean. Another design QB run. You know, even if you're not blocking for Johnny Manziel on a run, he can make things happen. You can only imagine when it's intentional.
He missed again. Second extra point miss by Taylor Bertolette.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have bragged on him so much on that onside kick. Did a great job with the onside kick, having difficulties with point after.
Manziel accounted for all 49 yards on that touchdown drive, and Ifedi throwing a nice block to get Manziel home.